Hi everyone, I've got a little Red Riding Hood here, so I thought I'd tell you the story. Once upon a time there was a little girl named Little Red Riding Hood, and she was called that because she had a nice red hood on her coat. So she went to see her grandma, who wasn't very well, so she took some cakes in the basket and she went through the big dark woods, but she was told stay on the path because there's a big bad wolf around. But as she was going, she saw some lovely flowers and she thought, Grandma loves flowers, I'm going to just go over there and pick some flowers. So as she went, she heard a rustling and out came a wolf. He goes, what are you doing? She said, I'm going to see Grandma. Take her some cakes and some flowers. He goes, that's very kind of you. Where does your grandma live? She said, oh, just in the cottage on the other side of the wood. He said, okay, because he thought to himself, I'd like to eat Little Red Riding Hood, but I might also be able to eat Grandma as well. So if I play a trick on her, I might be able to have 2 meals instead of 1. So the big bad wolf scampered on to the cottage, and in the cottage there was Grandma. Grandma was in bed. And the big bad wolf came up and he knocked on the door, and Grandma said, who is it? And he went, it's Little Red Riding Hood. So Grandma said, oh, come in, I've been waiting for you. And when Grandma saw that it was the big bad wolf, she got up out of that bed and she ran and she locked herself in the cupboard. So Big Bad Wolf decided he would put on Grandma's bed hat and pyjama nightie, look, and lay in bed and wait for Little Red Riding Hood. He didn't have to wait long, because soon we'll knock on the door. The Big Bad Wolf, pretending to be Grandma, says, hello, who's there? It's me, Little Red Riding Hood. Come in, Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood has a look at this Grandma, and she thinks there's something a little bit different, and she says, Grandma, what big ears you have. They are big, aren't they? And the Big Bad Wolf says, all the better to hear you with. That's right. And Grandma has a look at Little Red Riding Hood has a look at Grandma's nose. Grandma, what a big nose you've got. What do you think she's going to say? All the better to smell you with, my dear. Because you use your nose to smell. Grandma, what big eyes you've got. Have a look at these eyes. Oh, what do you think you use your eyes for? All the better to see you with, my dear. And now, Grandma, what big teeth you've got. What do we use our teeth for? All the better to eat you all up with. But Little Red was very smart. She outwitted that big bad wolf. She got an axe from outside and she came in and she chased that big bad wolf off and he ran away. And then she was thinking, oh no, where's my grandma? Has he eaten her? But he hadn't. She was very clever as well. She was hiding in the cupboard. So Grandma and Little Red sat down and had their cake and a cup of tea and flowers, which Little Red had brought. So that's the end of the story. Hope you liked it. Thank you.